have to say, this is a little bit strange. Not something I would normally do in a video, but I just had to. I've seen a lot of people do this, and I have so many of these little squishy things. I am just so curious what is inside. So we have 5 different little squishies here. So here's what we're doing. We have 5 super squishy things. I have this little egg splat ball. I don't even know what's inside. I don't know if it's water or some kind of jelly. I also have 2 of these mesh balls. Look at that. One looks like it's blue. One looks like it's green. We are definitely going to cut those open. I have an MLP Fashem, and I feel so bad to do this, but I've always wondered what is actually inside of one of those. So we're going to open that up, and we are going to cut open a squishy. I just want to let you guys know I am an adult, so I can do this, but please do not do this at home. And if you think you want to do this, make sure you have an adult or parent supervising, because we are going to use super sharp scissors, and you cannot use those by yourself. So just make sure you have an adult with you, or don't even try it at all. We are starting, and we're going to start with these meshy, squishy slime balls. I've had these for the longest time, and I've always wondered what is inside. Is it like slime or yak? Is it even water? They feel so cool. They're like little bubbles. One is green, one is blue. Let's cut them open. Whoa, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna just take this little mesh cover off. We don't need that. And ooh, it looks kind of weird without that. Does feel a little squishy, feels like slime or putty in there. I just don't know if it's green or blue. I can't even tell. So I'm gonna get my scissors and let's see. Woo! Look at this. Ew, it's blue. And it is exactly like putty. Whoa. Wow, this is even cooler than I thought it was going to be. And there's still a little left. The ball is actually green. The rubber, just squeeze it out. Ew. There is so much of it in there. So the mystery is solved. There's like a little rubber ball, and inside there is some blue squishy putty. Ooh, I love it. There's still a little more left in here, so I'm just gonna get my scissor and try to cut this open, see what it looks like. Ooh, flip it on out. Look at that, there's still more inside of there. Ooh, this even looks like slime, although it's like rubber. Let's do the other one. Here's a second mesh ball, and I'm guessing this is going to be green slime. I think there's like a blue rubbery cover, just like reverse colors. So I'm just going to cut this little piece here. It's like a little fishnet. There we go. It's like a big blob. I'm going to try and do it a little different this time. I'm just going to get it right from this little ball here. Ooh, it is green. It looks like Nickelodeon slime. And I'm just going to squeeze it on out. Whoa, that is awesome. Another funny thing, it feels super cold, like it's been in the fridge or the freezer. I don't know why, because it's not really cold in here. That is so amazing. And there's still some left. I'm just gonna pull it out. Eee. So there you go. This one was green, this one was blue. They were just like opposite colors in there. Meshed both colors together, and it looks like an earth slime now with the green and blue. It's such a big piece, so even though I like ruined this little squishy ball, you could still play with the slime. These are the little holders. Moving on. Ready for the next experiment, and it's gonna be the Hello Kitty squishy. Oh, I do not want to cut this open because I love it, but I actually have the same exact one. This is like a duplicate, so I think we can just try and see what's in there. Kind of feels like dough. I don't know, it feels super squishy. Here goes. Oh, I'm so scared to do this. I don't even know how I'm gonna cut it, so I think I'm just gonna go right here in the middle. Wow, it actually feels like you're cutting a loaf of bread. That's how soft this is. So maybe I'll just make a slice here. Whoa. When you open this up, it actually looks like a bagel. Like the inside of a bagel that looks exactly like bread. And this here, wow, it's kind of a rubbery material. Can't even describe it really. Let's chop it up a little more and see what else we're gonna find. Ooh, maybe just go from the center. Feels like I'm cutting a bagel. That's exactly what it looks and feels like. Ooh, we're really deep in there now. Look at that. It feels like a marshmallowy kind of sponge. It smells so good too because this is scented. It's like vanilla scented. It smells like a little pastry. Yeah, so it's basically like a spongy material, super fluffy and squishy like too. It's really cool. Ready, Bubble Pop? So the mystery is solved. Inside of one of these little squishies, it is kind of like a foamy sponge, really, really soft, super cool. Here we go, we are finally on to this egg splat. Ooh, this is the weirdest one. I'm probably most curious what's inside of here. I don't know, it feels like jelly, but it could be water. It looks like water. And then there's this little rubbery ball inside. It's super duper squishy. Let's cut it open. Since I'm thinking there's liquid in there, I just have a little bowl so it doesn't go all over the place. Here we go. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna cut this one. Maybe I'll just make like a little puncture. Whoa, ah! It's water, that was quick. Mystery solved, it is water. Oh, would have been so much cooler if it was like this kind of clear jelly or slime. That would have been more fun to play with. Yeah, so basically once you open this up, it's completely flat. Ooh, there's still some squishing out of there. But I want to get to this little rubber ball here. It feels so cool. So I'm just going to slice this. Woo! This kind of looks like a jellyfish. This little clear plastic rubbery thing. Look at it. Ew, it looks exactly like a squishy egg yolk. It has the same color. And when I first saw this, I thought it was just like a rubber bouncy ball, but it's not. It has a weird texture. Let's try to cut this open, see what's in here. I don't know. It's like a gumball. Weird. This is what is inside of this thing. It doesn't come out like ooze or putty. It's solid, but oh, you know what this feels like? It feels like an Orby when it's really small and you can barely put your finger through it. So cool. This thing is really cool too, the little shield or holder it was in. When you stretch it out, it looks like putty slime, but it's just a rubbery plastic. Fashem time! Here it is. Oh, so sappy, this little MLP Fashem. I actually have every single one in the set, so whichever one I get, it's going to be a duplicate, so we can cut it open. I won't feel so bad. But normally, I take care of my little Fashems. I collect them. I do not like ruining things. A little Twilight sparkle. Yikes, how am I going to do this? She is just too precious and adorable. But she is squishy and there's definitely something inside of here. I don't know if it's slime or putty or water. I'm just super curious. Oh, I cannot look. I don't want to do this. Alright, I'm just going to cut the top of her head and see. Ooh, what's in there? Ooh, so I'm looking at the top of her head here. I don't know what. Ooh, whoop, it's water. It's not slime, it's just regular water, just like the egg one. Actually, I think I'm gonna go a little further and just slice it all the way down the middle. Ah! Oh, I don't like doing this. And that is the center. Whoa. It's just like a rubbery kind of material. There wasn't a lot of water inside. It was almost empty. Really didn't have much. Another mystery solved. All that's inside is just water, and it's kind of like this super hard rubbery material. And please, you guys, if you have mashems and fashems at home, do not do this. I was just doing it as an experiment, but this is definitely not what you're supposed to be doing with these. Just keep them nice and full, and please do not cut them. It's super dangerous. There you go, guys, a video of slicing and dicing all these little things open just to see what was inside. And like I said, do not do this at home. I was just doing it to test it out, but I was really surprised. I could not believe how squishy the slime was. I thought there was actually slime inside of a Fashem, so there's not. There's just a little water. These little Kawai squishies are amazing. They actually look like bread. It looks like a bagel. It's got the weirdest material. I really can't even explain it. And inside of our splat egg, I always thought there was some kind of a goo or ooze, and it wasn't. It was just water with this little yellow thing. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of fun with this, and we are going to have so many more fun videos coming up on the show. This is Bubble Pop Kids, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, you could just click this big yellow bubble right here with the bubblegum machine and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.